G'day guys, welcome to this week's Laughaholics. You have to excuse me wearing this bucket on my head tonight because you see, I'm going to tell you a couple of Irish jokes and I just don't want to take the chance once I leave here that someone recognises me, especially if he's Irish and wants to knock me on the head. So anyway, the first joke's about this Texan who walks into a pub in Ireland and then he clears his voice and he says to the crowd of drinkers down there, he says, "I hear you Irish are a bunch of hard drinkers. I'll give $500 American to anybody in here who can drink 10 pints of Guinness back to back." The room went quiet and no one takes up the Texan's offer, but then all of a sudden one man gets up and leaves. 30 minutes later, the same guy comes back and he slaps the Texan on the shoulder and he says, "Hey, is that bet still good?" The Texan says, "Yep," and asks the bartender to line up 10 pints of Guinness. Immediately, the Irishman tears into all 10 of the pint glasses, drinking them all back to back. The other pub patrons cheer as the Texan sits in amazement. The Texan then gives the Irishman the $500 and says, "If you don't mind me asking, where did you go half an hour ago?" And the Irishman replies, "I had to go to the pub down the street to see if I could do it first." That was not bad, eh? Alright, got another one for you. This one could pretty well have taken place in the same pub. There's one Irishman, John O'Reilly, who hoisted his beer and proposes a toast, and he says, "Here's to spending the rest of me life between the legs of me wife." That won him the top prize at the pub for the best toast of the night. He goes home and he tells his wife Mary, "I won the prize for the best toast of the night." She says, "Aye, did you now? And what was your toast?" And John said, "Here's to spending the rest of me life sitting in church beside me wife." And she says, "Oh, that's very nice indeed, John." The next day, Mary runs into one of John's drinking buddies on the street corner, and the man chuckled leeringly and he said, "John won the prize the other night at the pub with a toast about you, Mary." She said, "Aye, he told me, and I was a bit surprised myself. You know, he's only been in there twice in the last 4 years. Once I had to pull him by the ears to make him come, and the other time he fell asleep." Well, that's it, guys. I hope you like this week's Laughaholics, and hope to see you again soon. You have a good one. Catch you later.